Welcome back. How would you feel about never having to change the clocks again for daylight saving time? Well, several U.S. lawmakers have tried to pass legislation to maintain permanent daylight saving time in the U.S. Some sleep experts, though, say there's an argument against it. Christine Pei from our Seattle sister station has that story tonight.
Up here in the Northwest, many of us are used to mornings staying darker in the fall and winter months. But if lawmakers pass a law to allow states to stay in daylight saving time permanently, here in Washington, that means even longer dark mornings.
This is not the right change for the Pacific Northwest.
Dr. Vishesh Kapoor is a professor at the University of Washington School of Medicine and co-director of the UW Medicine Sleep Center.
If you went into daylight savings time in the winter, sunrise would be at 9 a.m.
So why is that not a good thing, according to doctors? Dr. Kapoor says, sure, permanent daylight saving time would lead to more daylight in the evening hours, but in the morning, the longer dark could impact our health.
And so you think about elementary school students starting school at 8 a.m. That would mean they would have to wake up 2 hours before the sun rises and be in school an hour before the sun rises. The body is just not made to do that.
Sleep experts like Dr. Kapoor argue the lack of morning light while waking up could lead to sleep deprivation and other health consequences.
We know that people who are getting 6 hours and less of sleep over time have metabolic effects that include gaining weight, increased high blood pressure, increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, increased risk of mood disorders.
Dr. Kapoor acknowledges changing the clocks twice a year is a pain, but what he recommends is staying in permanent standard time as it aligns better with the activity of the sun and our circadian rhythms. This would mean brighter winter mornings, but in the summer, earlier sunsets.
We have what's called a body clock. That lets our body know when it's time to do certain things, such as go to sleep, be awake, eat, things like that. And that body clock is set by the sun. And so you want to have your clock time to align with the sun, so your activities align with your body clock.
Several lawmakers in Congress, including Washington Senator Patty Murray, have continued pushing for permanent daylight saving time through the Sunshine Protection Act. It has yet to be passed. Currently, no states are in constant daylight saving time, but Hawaii and Arizona are in permanent standard time.